Hey, Q. Uh, I'm Q. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. Game of Thrones, the last episode. I I could not figure out why I cried so much. Spoiler alert. After Jon killed Khaleesi, my Daenerys Stormborn, blah 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 blah. And when Drogon was nudging her, and I just lost it. And I couldn't. Today's Saturday, and I am still like crying over it. Uh, Fortunately, I had my therapy session on Friday, and I can see my eyes are pink because crying since last Sunday. The How she explained it to me was there things that uh, that we suppress, and we don't know we're suppressing it because our brains are so powerful at making us believe things that we're trying to make sense of. So I could not understand why uh, Khaleesi dying and Drogon nudging her and being losing his mother, it still affects me. And I told her, like, I'm constantly crying and I'm taking my meds. And she had a light bulb moment for me. I mean, because that's her job. She's a therapist. That's why everyone should be in therapy, because you need someone to talk at. Someone who doesn't know you, someone who's gonna, you know, tell you what you're doing. Because 99% of us, we don't know what we're doing. We never know what we're doing. We think we're doing the right thing, but we've convinced ourselves that it's right, and it's dead wrong. So she said, and I consider myself very intelligent and very intuitive, but I could not figure out why that scene of Jon killing Khaleesi um, affected me so much. And I said to her, it was like 9/11, the feelings that I had then. It was just this heaviness and this just heaviness and hurting. And she said to me, it wasn't about that scene, it was about something in my past that I have buried, and it's about loss. And I bury a lot of things that have really, really hurt me to my core and have changed who I am. And that loss and that betrayal, those things have happened to me, and I bury them all the time with my smile and with my laugh. Of course, I do have like a resting bitch face. Um, that's just me. But it just took me by surprise that I still haven't dealt with loss and betrayal in my personal life. And uh, Drogon just losing his mother like that and being betrayed by someone who was supposed to protect her, someone who was supposed to love her. All those things resonated within that one scene, and it was unresolved things in my own life that involved loss, betrayal, lack of protection, which why I don't trust people, because it's not the enemies who can hurt you, it's the ones who you love. Uh, so, if anyone else out there is feeling that, and I know there are millions saying, oh my god, it's just a show. Well, oh my god, it's not, because it brings up things that we don't. I buried, and I thought, oh, I'm a warrior princess. I can handle anything. Well, yeah, you can handle anything because you suppress everything. Except when I'm angry, I don't suppress that. I get, like, really ghetto. Um, so, uh, I don't think, I know, I really want to write something. I'm doing some writing classes about screenwriting. I'm bringing my queen back. Uh, Even if only I read it, because that was wrong. She never should have been killed. She never should have been betrayed like she was. All the horrible things that happened to her, all the loss. She lost two of her babies. She lost her child of baby. She lost her husband. Everything that she loved was taken from her. And it's not right. It's betrayal. It's loss. And I since I'm still emotional even after therapy, it's hard to deal with things that you bury. I should stop saying you, and I should say I. Uh, yeah, I realized I buried a lot that I thought it was over. A lot of betrayal, um, that I'm not going to go into because I'm not trying to call people out. But if anyone else was feeling that, it's probably something that you have put in a compartment somewhere, and it came to the surface. And I don't think that's going to go away for me until I figure out how to, I don't want to say how to not feel that way, but how to recognize, for me, how to recognize that it's okay to mourn something that you lost, ever the critic. And for me, I think my issue is weakness. I don't like being seen as weak. Everything I do like by myself. Oh my god, to go to the movies alone, it's just a movie. Oh my god, to go to vacation alone, it's just a vacation. So I like being alone. It's very soothing and calm. But if I'm lying to myself, which obviously I was lying to myself, it took something fake to let me recognize that, you still haven't dealt with those things in the past. And I probably, if I'm being honest, I probably won't ever deal with them because I just like them being in a box, in a closet. Uh, so I think the therapy session just let me scoot out a little bit more garbage out of my closet just to make room for some other things, which haven't even happened yet. But it was a very good session. I still, like, you're seeing me, and bless your heart if you're still watching, because it's 10 minutes, 45 seconds. I thought I was just going to do like 15 seconds, and uh, it turned into a lot more than 15 seconds. And I really don't have a point, or if I do, I think I made it already. And right now, I feel like I'm being narcissistic. I'm always critiquing everything I do. Um, that's not self esteem, mm, I think that's narcissism because I always think everything is about me. Oh, they must be talking about me. This must be about me. It's always me. And I am very self centered. So that's the truth. I like thinking about me. I like being with me. So yeah, I watched the last episode of the season of Game of Thrones, and it got me. It said, "Hey, you're not dealing with this." I've been watching since day one, and when Ned got his head cut off, I didn't cry. There's no loss. Red Wedding, no loss. And I was just angry, like, why stop killing the Starks? But Hodor, no. Well, I did cry a little, but that was because we finally understood what Hodor meant and that he was a regular person. Um, and that we all have a purpose in life. And that freaking Bran, I don't like him because in the last episode, if you really watched it, after Tyrion said, I don't know what he said, like, we're glad we want to offer you being king, and he said, and just he had emotion in what he said. He said, well, why do you think I came all this way? I'm like, bitch. So no, I'm not a Bran fan anymore because I think he's playing us all. And so yeah, I don't care for the Starks anymore because Khaleesi, she killed everyone and saved everyone for them. And she had no one beside her, no one to protect her, no one to love her. And this whole, oh, this is what daddy wanted. She wanted to break the wheel. No, I just want to break Sansa's neck and, yeah, cut out Arya's tongue. Because I used to like Arya, but no. No. It was a lucky shot. And if not for Khaleesi, she never would have even had that shot. Because it was Khaleesi who arranged everything. He said, like, this is what we're going to do. All right, so enough, Comic-Con crap. Yeah. Because I know in Nashville, I don't know if it's going to be in June or July. But I was thinking of going, I think it might be in July, going to the Comic Con in Nashville, but the only people I would want to see would be Khaleesi. So I doubt if she'll be there since she's kind of a big deal. Okay, so well, that's it. And just talking to you and whoever you are, whoever the two people are who are going to watch this. Thank you. And I don't really do trolls, so don't try to troll me because I will fucking gut you. And on a lighter note, I think that's it. So, all the fans out there for Game of Thrones, don't worry, you're not alone. There are plenty of us who are angry at the last two episodes, because they really did her wrong. She is tragedy changes people in different ways, especially recent tragedy. Alright, so enough of my Comic Con stuff. So be safe out there. Always know that there's someone out there for you. I don't know who it is who's out there for you. I know who it is who's out there for me. That would be me. So, have a great day today or a great night wherever you are, and be good to each other. Bye.